Dragon Age been gay, kind of. Dragon Age allowed the player, the gamer, whoever to role play whatever sexuality they want their character to be at that time of moment. If you want your character to be gay, straight, or bi, you are able to do that. And since Dragon Age Veilguard came out with a gameplay and customization, a lot of people crying about the customization because of the whole top surgery thing. Basically, that your character can have top surgery. And, you know, the identity politics people and the anti-woke and all that same blah, blah, blah is being woke and is being gay, is being pushing the gays and all that. And if they feel and believe that Dragon Age now is pushing the agenda, then they should feel like that as a whole for Dragon Age. Because Dragon Age been pushing gay shit or having gay shit, let me say push, in their games since 2009. And I can give examples how Dragon Age been hella gay. Like in Dragon Age Origin, if you play as the human race, and I think the only origin story that they have is Noble, within like the first 35 or 45 up to an hour, you are going to meet up with your mama and her friends. And her friend brought their kids. One's a guy and one's a girl. And it doesn't matter who you have. If you have a male or a female character that you pick, you can either fuck the guy or the girl.
Suppose I could see you after everyone is asleep for something of a more intimate nature, if that is what you mean. I look forward to it. I shall see you then. A more intimate nature, if that is what you mean. I look forward to it. I shall see you then.
Oh my.
And that game came out in 2009. What agenda was going on during 2009? I don't know. My ass was still I believe I was in high school around that fucking time, and I don't remember any kind of agenda was going on when I was in fucking high school, so I don't know. But another example of gayness or queerness or whatever in Dragon Age is Krem. Krem is a character in Dragon Age 3. He is part of Iron Bull mercenary group, the Chargers. And what made Krem part of the gayness and queerness is the fact that Krem was a trans man. Well, still a trans man. I don't know how long the time frame is with the game, so he might still be alive on that. I don't know. But you get the point where I'm pointing at.
Ah, good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, Creme de la Creme?
Your worship, I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Do you prefer Krem or Cremisius?
Krem's faster. The chief's nicknames usually end up sticking.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, Chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, Krem.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
Did you always know?
Yes. It's not the most fortunate thing to know about yourself, growing up in Tevinter, one rung above slavery.
In Kunadar, Krem would be an Akunathlak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
And Kunari don't treat those Akun people any differently than a real man.
They are real men, just like you are.
Maybe your people aren't so bad after all.
Don't get your hopes up, Krem. We still come down hard on the back talk. Anyway, here's the rest of the Chargers, or what's left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger drinks.
Gay, totally gay.
And let's not forget that the game Dragon Age 3 came out in 2014. Just letting the time frame to be known. Because we're going to go back to Dragon Age 3, because we're going to talk about one of my favorite characters, because that motherfucker was always funny and snooty, was fucking Dorian. Now, Dorian, everybody knows was a gay character because, well, he is very open to that. And that there was a storyline where it's about him and his father, where that his father didn't like that Dorian was gay because he believed that he should be with a woman to become the perfect, to not become, but create the perfect family majors, as in everything gotta be perfect to your power, to your stance, blah blah. To the point that his father, who did not like and called blood magic weak, tried to use blood magic to change Dorian for him to be straight. Like how back in the day when people found out their kid was gay, they did the whole shock therapy, or they put them to like them correction camps and shit like that.
Let me hear how mystified you are by my anger.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves. He taught me to hate blood magic, the resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. For your fucking legacy. Anything for that. Daddy wasn't there.
Now, I'm pretty sure there's more examples, but that's the one I know off top of my dome that I remember from playing Dragon Age Origin to Dragon Age 3. And Dragon Age 2, I mean, shit, technically your character, man or woman, could go to a brothel and fuck anybody they want to. Same thing with it's the same shit as one. So it doesn't matter. So with me saying all this to y'all, how the fuck is either EA or BioWare is pushing anything when they already been doing it? They already been pushing gay shit. They already pushing LGBTQ shit. They already pushed the identity politics, I believe, in the game before. So I'm not understanding that how they doing it now in 2024 when they been doing that shit all the way back to 2009.
How's that possible?